Are we on the wrong camera? Are we on Jerry?
Red or what?
Jerry, there's exactly no one watching you.
I've got
No one's watching Jerry. My connection. Don't turn your Wi-Fi off.
Wi-Fi off.
Wi-Fi off.
Off.
Friend will beat you with a stick.
Yes, right now.
Great. Fourth last red wine.
I'm okay. We still.
Take
I don't know if we're live. GoPros don't work well in low light.
What are you doing?
Oh, we have 10 people. Sorry.
Oh, we do.
No,
Sorry.
no, we thought our connection was
Sorry.
weak.
Hello, everybody. Hello,
If
Dara.
anyone's got anything on Wi-Fi, I will get a stick.
There's a big stick there against the
I've got,
tree.
yes, there's a big stick, and I've got my walking stick here. Toby Trelawney Bonamy Pheasant. How are you, Toby? Nice to see you out here. Of course, I know Toby. Yes. Hi, Becky. Hi, Barbara. Hi, Lindsay. Hi, Mary.
Oh, wonderful. We've got everybody jumping on board.
Lots of likes. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Gemma.
Gemma says, yeah, we are live.
Okay, wait,
Sorry.
This is now. I forgot my stick thing, so I think we're gonna do this enough light. We're gonna do it this way.
Jerry's actually offering to be our camera.
Say hello, Jerry. No, I think we can do it on the table. Then no one has to hurt their arms. Hi,
everybody.
Gabby. Hi,
Single
Tamara.
sock party.
Single sick party. I think I meant a single sock party.
Did you typo?
Did I might have typoed. Guys, let me know. Did I typo? A single sick party. I meant a single sock party. So what happens every now and again here at the Safari Live crew.
Every now and again was
No, you did
optimistic.
say sock party. Well done.
I did say I didn't typo.
well
Jerry's
done.
checked.
Thank you, Jerry.
So who typoed? I didn't typo. Someone else typoed. Oh, where's the cat? Oh,
Oh,
that's
it's Jennifer.
There we go. Then I won't get my finger
Oh
in the
my
way.
goodness. What happens to the people watching when that happens? Do they just get on like...
Sorry. How can you have any socks when you don't wear any, Natalie? Well, Natalie, I do in the mornings when it's cold. So what happens is because we live in a big camp, for some reason, we have a lot of single socks.
We do.
And so we have now
To say
brought...
we have a lot of single socks.
This is
we
only
have only
half.
single socks.
This is only half the single socks.
Ah,
We just ran single socks. So now we have collected them, and
okay, I
this is...
wasn't using my right eye.
Sorry.
It's alright.
Oh, did I drop any? Okay, no.
No, I think you're fine.
Okay, so what happens is we collect all the single socks and everyone puts single socks on the table and we have a single sock party. And your aim is to match your single sock with a single sock from the other camp. So
Exciting times.
We live at Inga's house, which is on the other side of quarantine. So socks that belong in the DRC have migrated to Inga's, and socks that belong at Inga's have migrated to the DRC. So we're just trying to reconnect the socks.
There's a wonderful advert many years ago in South Africa
Yes.
with a single sock, where all single socks go. There's a single sock sort of making its way to a beach party with all the other single socks.
And it ended up on a forgotten island and a great soundtrack. It was for Tracker.
And it's Iggy Pop.
It was Iggy Pop, who was one of
Yeah.
my favorite musicians. The Passenger. What's the most challenging thing about being a safari guide? From Lindsay, Jamie?
I'm trying to think.
What's the most challenging thing for you?
Well, things are different now. I mean, this is we wouldn't call us the traditional safari guide. I think in terms of challenging, it'd probably be, I don't know, it's a difficult one. There's so many challenging things. Maybe to say the very long days where you're up very early and then you're looking after people and you're sort of constantly with people. And interacting with them, hosting the dinners and so on. And that whilst that's wonderful, and it's one of the wonderful things about being a safari guide, I think it does start to, the end of a 6-week cycle, it does start to take its toll a little bit. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, I would probably say it all depends on where you're working. Yeah, but generally, we're quite lucky here. We don't have a lot of the normal problems. There was a comment I wanted to
It was a comment from Aaron, by the way. I did see it. Thank you, Aaron. Aaron's providing me with some choking advice next time I inhale and drink with the same
See,
time.
I nearly choked on a fly today
I
as
know.
well. Okay, so Jennifer says, Brent, Jamie was bragging about your artistic ability. When are we going to see some proof? Oof. Well, I haven't drawn or painted in a very long time. I've decided to put it more into my photography these days.
Oh, yes, that was when you were doing leopard territories and apparently it was scribbles.
It was scribbles, but also drawing on an iPad is very different from drawing on a piece
sure.
of paper.
As Jennifer said, I was bragging.
Okay.
Ellen, it's a pleasure for answering your question on
About
baboons.
baboons.
Let me just go back in my memory as to what it was. Were they would ever hunt or be a danger to the impala that they're with?
Yes.
Yeah. No, so we did discuss that and the possibility of them grabbing a lamb.
Becky would like to know, when is Jamie paying her flute?
So we are waiting for the lovely James Henry to return to us. Which word on the street is that?
And Bradley was asking about that.
Okay. There will. Aaron says, "Open your mouth next time you choke on a fly; it'll fly out." I will try and play my flute. We decided the other night when we were driving home, listening to the radio, that perhaps
We found
some
a
mango groove.
A mango groove. Have a look at that. It's a very awesome South African band.
We have to get Mr. Henry on board.
Oh,
I'm not doing it on my
I've
own.
got Charles G. Collicott has joined. Charles and I actually used to live together many years ago in Cape Town. Actually, me and Fraser used to squat on his couch while I was in between apartments.
That's Charles. Hi, Charles.
Yes, hello, Charlie.
Samantha, we showed you how our hyena cubs were. I'm sure they're absolutely fine and thriving and well fed and all those things.
We saw. I think it was June. The two Junes, the male and the female, feeding on that buffalo carcass.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah.
Okay, so we've had them
So
coming and
just
going.
over a year old. Well, I'm guessing just from the age
Okay.
that it would be them.
We've only got one. Well, anyway, doesn't matter. But we've got our hyenas have moved into Manuleti.
Jason says, I have an uncle in Cape Town. How long does it take to get from Cape Town to here? Now, okay, so...
We actually have somebody doing that drive now.
Yeah, so Viam is actually driving from Cape Town to here at the moment. So, depending on your route, it's probably 9 hours to Natal. More than 9 hours? No, more.
So it's about 17 hours. It must be.
Isn't it 17 hours from Joburg?
You are right.
So, add another 5.
It's a day.
20, it's a day.
22 hours.
Straight driving. So, you can fly, of course, directly from Cape Town to either Nelspruit or Hoedspruit.
It would be a much easier option. It's a long drive, but there's some really awesome places to stop along the way.
Kayan is wondering about the gorilla video. Guys, it is in Joburg with our editors. It'll be out
So excited.
next week, from
It's
what
gonna
I
be
hear.
amazing.
So Carol's also wondering about the gorillas, and I said next week at some point we should hopefully have that Safari Live story out.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm
Yay!
really, really excited.
And well, apparently, one interesting thing is the baboons around. And Cynthia, I'm not sure what you mean. Update on the baboon debrief. Baboons debrief.
They were the only thing I can update you on was that they were at the Djuma Dam this evening, and they've gone to sleep now around the Gallego camp or Voyatella camp, somewhere up in the trees there.
I saw them while I was walking around looking for those mating leopards.
Did you?
Susie, yes. Any updates from Wonder? Yes, next week. The video is coming next week. Yeah, Kit Can, yay!
So excited. I suppose Jason would be used to long drives in the States.
Yes, it's a very big country.
We think of South Africa as bigger. I think the States is...
It's massive.
it's just a little bit bigger.
And I remember my last trip to the States. We drove across the whole of Florida, which is quite a narrow part of the States, and it's still a fair distance.
Oh, that's awesome. I mean, what's the largest? Alaska's the largest state, and then
Yes, yeah.
Texas.
Yes. Texas. I think Arizona's also quite big.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never been to the States. One day.
Yes. One day.
Jason, come to see the wildlife in person.
Yes. Hello, James. Hello, Donna. Oh, Donna can't wait to see the gorilla
Me neither.
outfit. Jennifer's informing Jason you can get cheap flights from Cape Town.
Well, look, the exchange rate works
In your
highly in your
favour.
favor for all of you planning a trip.
Thank you very much, Cheryl. Cheryl says, love you all from New
thank you,
Brunswick
Cheryl.
in Canada.
That's wonderful to have you.
Okay, here we go.
Nancy,
There we go. You want to take that
Nancy wants to know when James and Brian return. James will be returning to our shores
one?
Sunday.
And
Brian Tuesday. There you go. So they will be on their way. Nobody, I don't know. We'll have to chat to Brian before he gets back here. I feel as though he needs a little bit of a pre-warning.
Yes. Okay, I'm going to go show you something very sad. We need
I
another
don't know if we
torch.
should do it. I don't know if we should do it on this thing.
Yes,
'cause
but
he
you're
might
not
see
allowed
it.
to tell Brian.
But Brian might watch it and then he'll be really sad. 'cause
You're
none of
not
us
allowed
told
to
us
tell
told
Brian.
him.
Jerry? Producer? Where's it hiding? We need a torch.
Here you go.
Oh.
I think she's...
So, this is a very
It's a
closed
good idea.
area. I don't know.
You better
Poor
mention
Brian.
Brian.
And we might have to tell him. But no, we're not. Don't tell Brian. Don't tell Brian. Okay, so what happened is, it is a drought, and a male bushbuck decided to come. And unfortunately for Brian, let me just turn my camera around.
Hold on, do you want to...
Yes, there we go.
We're
This is very sad. So these were lovely, big sunflowers. And the bushbuck left. What is it? It's a love grass.
Yeah.
And so the bushbuck left the indigenous love grass, but it ate all of Brian's sunflowers. And I mean, can you hold for me there, Jamie? So I mean, they must have been
quite devastating.
About this high. I mean, so unfortunately, the bushbuck was hungry, and it managed to sneak in, but leave the indigenous love grass.
I'm really sad. I'm really sad for Brian. He was
Very proud.
so good to those flowers.
And he was very proud of his flowers. Okay. So unfortunately, that's very, very sad.
Sorry, Brian.
There, Donna says it's our secret. Yes, Donna.
I think we better.
I think it'll be worse if he's forewarned that his things have been eaten.
Oh, no,
Roseanne, oh no!
Went past.
Donna, oh, I love sounds. Jason, bushbuck was hungry. Terence thinks it's quite funny. He just says, ha ha. Ken says, no! And so, yes, unfortunately for Brian, his plants got eaten. I'm probably sure he's going to come up with a contraption to keep the bushbuck out of them.
Absolutely. I mean, they'll grow back. It's just, they were so proud when the first flowers came out.
Mary's also had her sunflowers beheaded, but by squirrels.
I thought Mary meant she beheaded the squirrels.
Yes, no, it mustn't behead the squirrels.
I'm sorry, I completely misread that. That's not what Mary meant at all.
James Richard, good idea. Brian should do a sunflower in memoriam.
Very good idea.
Sunflower sprouts are good. They are. Just ask the local bushbuck. He's a very nice big male. We often see him sleeping next to the vehicles.
He's there now.
Is he there? Is he next to the cars? I didn't see him. Okay. Bad bushbuck, Eileen. Yes. No, I think that the bushbuck's the fattest bushbuck in the Sabi Sands during the drought.
Yes, he's doing very well.
And I think it might make another turn to even shorten those sprouts a bit more. But guys, it's been great catching up with you
on
Facebook. And thank you for all over. Wait, I'm going to take one more. How do you get over your fear of creepy crawlies and spiders?
Immersion therapy.
It's
done wonders for my brother. He's definitely changed. He's got. I mean, look, it's still there, but
it's quite fun to terrorize him.
Shame, but it definitely has improved. Hi, Anne. Sorry, Anne, you're jumping on board as we're saying goodbye.
Yeah, sorry, so we're about to say goodbye. We're going to go sit by the fire and burn some meat for dinner. And
hungry.
We're all quite hungry. And a lovely roaring campfire awaits. So we will see you in a couple of hours.
Very soon.
Very short nights for us here. So we all go to bed quite early. And I will see you tomorrow, and so will Jamie.
Yes, absolutely. And Aaron, keep watching it work.
Yes.
We love it.
Yes. You're very naughty, Aaron.
Angus, it has.
It's not Jamie's brother is watching, and he has commented rubbish. His fear of creepy crawlies is not improved. Well done, Angus.
Touche, Angus, touche. Hope you're having fun with Mom and Dad.
Okay, guys. Well, from us, we're going to go get some dinner and sit by the fire. So we'll see you in a couple of hours.
Bye-bye.
Bye.